So Fabien, can you tell me, when did you start canoeing as a hobby?
Well, I started in 1989. I started sea kayaking in Brittany, in fact, with a yacht hostel. It was a by case, in fact, because I was at this time I was traveling very much with a yacht hostel, and I happened to arrive in Brittany in one yacht hostel that was organizing sea kayaking activities, and then I started like that and never stopped since that time.
Is it something that you normally do alone, or with your family, or a club?
All of them.
All of them.
I practice weekly alone, but I'm also taking care of an association, so I'm very active in an association of a canoeing club, and but also during holidays, not all holidays, but sometime for a week we can go canoeing and camping with kids, which is a great activity on the river, and stop camping on a lonely place and have a fire camp and etc. All activities that kids love.
Okay.
Go swimming, picnicking.
And is it solely a recreational hobby, or do you also compete?
No, it's purely recreational.
Okay. So what makes canoeing so special and enjoyable then?
I think canoeing is primarily be on the water.
Right.
If you don't like water, do not go canoeing. Second thing, it's about outdoor. It's a really outdoor activity, and I think it's really a simple way of life. Canoeing, you just need a canoe, a paddle, life jacket, and here you go. You're on the water. You're in a different world. You completely switch off from the everyday life, and you go into another world in a couple of minutes.
So what's your favourite place then to go and do it?
I love both river and sea kayaking. Both are attractive for different reasons, I would say. Sea kayaking is really like hiking, and river can be a bit more fun with drops, and so it can be a bit more adventurous, I would say.
So you have your own kayaks that you use?
In fact, I've got 8. It's kind of an addiction because you have different way of canoeing or kayaking. You have canoes, kayaks. You can go by sea, on the river, family trips. You can also go on whitewater, and for each type of activity, you have different boats which are more or less adapted to these different activities. So.
Now tell me, at the end of your canoeing trip, how do you get back to where you started, get back to your car?
On a river, especially in whitewater, it's a real subject. So you have to organize a transfer. In fact, for example, you can go with your canoe on the top of the car, leave the canoe at the start with somebody, for example, and then go at the arrival with car, and go back at the starting point, either with a bicycle, by train, by any means, hitchhiking eventually, and then you go down the river and you reach your car again. By sea, you can have a round trip and come back to your starting point. So.
Okay, thanks for your time.